Hi, I'm Alana.
I'm Michaela.
I'm Kylie.
I'm Brooke.
And this is Just Talk on the TC podcast, and we're going to be talking about agree and disagree questions. Okay, our first statement is pineapple on pizza.
I can't really say. I've never had it, so I can't agree or disagree, but I feel like a lot of people disagree.
Yeah. I think I would have to disagree because the idea of pineapple, the sweetness from the pineapple and the citrus and then the pizza sauce and the cheese, I just can't do that. No.
Would you rather have it just be completely savory and not sweet at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
I'd have to probably agree with that, just not personally. Agree if it's in general, but not for myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I have pineapple on pizza sometimes, but it's not my normal thing, but it's fine. If it's on a pizza, I will eat it.
Money actually can buy happiness.
I think that one's really hard.
Yeah. I think without money, it's kind of hard to have happiness, but I don't think it necessarily buys happiness. I think you can be happy without money, but it's kind of hard, especially in this society.
Yeah, I agree. I think for me, where I'm happy the most is when I'm traveling or going on vacations, just experiencing new things, and a lot of that in today's world takes money. So I think money is really important for that. But I think of course I don't like traveling alone.
Yeah.
So if I'm traveling alone, it's just not as fun, and I obviously can't buy people to go with me, and I'm not going to enjoy it like that. So I think I disagree that money can buy happiness.
I think it depends on what makes you happy.
Yes.
So if you want to learn how to do something and you really want to get into something, you need money to buy maybe the equipment for that, but it's not the money directly that can make you happy, that buys happiness.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it's what you think of, what you're thinking of. If you think buying it is making you happy versus if you think actually having the thing or doing whatever it is makes you happy.
Smartphones make us stupid.
Disagree.
Agree. Sorry.
I think I strongly disagree.
I strongly disagree as well.
I think stupid is a strong word.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the right word. But I don't think it really increases our vocabulary, but at the same, probably disagree.
Yeah.
I'd agree because there's just a lot of things that our phones do for us that we don't have to do. In the phone app even, it's just a lot of people I know don't know how to dial phone numbers because they never have to. And I just think that's interesting.
Yeah. Being good looking is more important than being smart. No, disagree.
Yeah.
I think
everyone would disagree for that one. I think being smart gives you a lot more opportunities.
Yeah.
And of course, some people judge based off looks, but I think intelligence is really, really important.
You don't have to read the book if you have seen the movie.
Disagree.
I think
No,
books
I
are
agree
different.
because if you watch the movie, it's what I watched an hour movie. I don't want to read a book for 5 days.
Especially for school assignments or something.
Yeah, and
that.
if I watch the movie, do I at that point I know what it's about. I don't want to read the book.
I think it's kind of similar.
But some are really different. We read Animal Farm in class this last semester, right? And we just heard about the Animal Farm movie that's going to be coming out. And we saw the trailer. It's not at all how it is. So I think that's not fair to say.
Yeah, I know movies and books, the story changes a lot too. And the characters are portrayed differently in movies.
It's better to live where you can experience all 4 seasons. Agree.
Agree.
Because if you live in a hot place every single year and you never experience the cold weather, and then I think it's important to experience all 4 seasons because you don't know what it's like.
I think we're biased too, just because we experience all 4 seasons, and we can't for me personally, I couldn't imagine not experiencing snow or the cold weather for Christmas.
I think it's kind of crazy. Some people have never seen snow in their life. So. Yeah. Social media does more harm than good.
Agree.
I'd say agree. I think that one's a hard one too.
Yeah. I don't really know how to answer it because social media is really used in this, Yeah. It's okay to lie to protect someone's feelings.
That one might be the hardest
No,
one.
that's-
Yeah.
how do you?
I don't think it's
don't know.
okay, but
I mean,
I
it
don't
helps
know.
them feel better, but they're not gonna like learn. They're not gonna learn anything from like they. It helps them feel better, but then they're not gonna know that you think that there's people think a certain way about. them.
and at the end of the day, lying is a sin. So.
Yeah. I've always been told not to lie, so.
Okay, Kylie, what do you think about this statement?
I don't think you should lie to protect someone's feelings. I think you just have to have a good conversation with them
Yeah.
about whatever the situation
sure.
is.
No one should be able to keep an exotic pet.
I disagree.
Agree.
I
Pet are
disagree.
you? What? Why do you
All right,
disagree?
so okay, I just think it's funny to see people with exotic pets, and I like
Yeah.
like seeing somebody walk a raccoon in the store is so funny.
Is
to
this
me.
like a normal occurrence for you? Like, do
No,
you
I
see a lot of
seen it
animals?
once, and then I've seen it online.
Oh.
It's so funny.
Wow.
Right,
okay.
but I think it would be important to the animal wouldn't want to be locked up just
Yeah.
for our
That's true,
entertainment.
yeah.
That's fair.
You should be allowed to take drugs to improve sports performance.
Disagree.
Disagree.
Yeah, disagree. Because it's not fair to others that are actually good
Yeah,
at
like
the
if somebody's
sport.
like really buff, and
Yeah.
then you have a scrawny kid playing at 8 years old, like what are we doing? Like who? Obviously, the big, strong guy who used drugs to enhance his abilities is gonna win.
Yeah.
It's unfair.
Every year we should dedicate an entire week to no cell phones.
Agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Agree.
it's
I
only
think I
a
already
week.
do because I get grounded a lot.
No.
So,
Yeah.
but that's like a good goal to have. I think just like no phones, just take a break.
yeah.
I think it would be very interesting to
Yeah.
see that.
It's good to have a break from technology and just touch grass.
Yeah.
Technology is meant to isolate people, not bring them together.
Disagree.
Yeah.
I think today technology is definitely used like to bring people together.
Yeah.
And like there are some things where it's like, you know, games that you play on your own where it's just like you're isolated, right? But I feel like every time I see someone on their phone, they're either like, you know, Snapchat or texting each other or like on a FaceTime. I think a lot of times it's
Yeah.
communicating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was meant to isolate people, but I think sometimes it does.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does sometimes.
If someone is doing something wrong, you should try and stop them.
Agree.
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 Okay, I say disagree because I think you can learn from your mistakes. So even if someone's doing something wrong, I think it gets to a point where you should like try and stop them. But at first, I think you can let them do it wrong, and then I think they can see from their mistakes and learn from their mistakes.
But what if they're like I'm just gonna go extreme. What if they're like
Okay.
robbing like a store or something?
Okay,
How are they gonna learn from that
You
if
need to
they're in
have
jail?
context. You need to have like.
Yeah, I
It
guess that's
depends
fair.
what's going on.
I think it depends who's being affected.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also think if it's something minor, like if I was like a parent and I had a child, I'd want my child to maybe like make a mistake just so that they can learn from it.
Yeah,
So even if
that's
it's
really
not
important.
necessarily like right, I want them to learn from it and
Yeah.
do better like next time. But I think it like depends on the
Oh,
severity.
right. We
Yeah,
don't wanna
definitely
go-
depends on the situation.
Don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a great conversation. I appreciate you guys talking with me about all these statements that are very controversial.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Pick a good one.
Wait, I know, like, okay. Can I just think for a second? Okay. No. Wait, okay.
What is on there?
I'm trying to like do a good one. I don't know what oh, I kind of already did all those. There's like more here.
I want to what?
No. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna do something here. Should we end? Which one? Social stuff or school stuff? What do you guys think?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Just pick one. Just flip a coin.
Do social because you need.
Yes.
Okay,
social.
Why not?
social. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.
All right, bro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
And I say thank you. Wait, do I have to do that?
Yeah, you got
Yep,
it.
go ahead.
Well, I'll say thank you for listening.